Hello, Angel Crew. Hello, Angel Crew. Hey guys. It's Mukbang Monday. It's Mukbang Monday. Sorry, I'm like looking here because I'm looking at the chat. We've got some McDonald's. Hello, Wickaroo. Go get your coffee. We'll be here for a while. Hello, Kasuki-chan. Kasuki-chan, I didn't think you'll be able to make it because it is like 1 o'clock in the morning for you. Thank you for staying. So yeah, got the McDonald's, guys. That in the background is my aircon that is facing towards me because it doesn't work. Hello, Ali Mom. Hello, Kate Longtail. Hello, Jamie Norwood. Who else is here? Let me know. Smash the like button for me, guys. It's 12. It's 12. Hello, Joe Arcade wins. Joe Arcade wins. So yeah, we've got some. I'm having my lunch early. It's 11:22 a.m. in Sydney, Australia. So I'm having my. I've got 3 bags actually. I don't know why. I don't know why they gave me so many bags, but this is Mr. Joe Craner's mascot. You're so tired, but I'm staying up for a while to watch you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Kasuki. That really does mean a lot. Really does mean a lot that you guys are here, and we're going to, yeah, I do actually, I am actually on my computer that doesn't always work, so yeah, what should we start with? Should we start with some chickpeas? Should we start with some fries? And again, guys, who is actually watching the Super Bowl? It's not really, I mean, it's not big in Australia. So yeah, anyway, I should tell you what I've got. I've got fries. Not really going to pick my face out because Miss Lily wanted McDonald's after school, so I'm not too sure how that's going to go down. I probably just won't get anything. Just let Lily get some McDonald's. I'll get some nugs. Not 20 in 8 minutes today though. Get some sauce. And I have a burger. Ali Mum, your husband is going out to watch it? Oh well, that should be a good a good boys' night out for him, I guess. And I have a cheeseburger. So guys, let me know if the like air conditioning sound is too much for you guys. It's just like getting really hot. And so yeah, it literally blows cold air for about 5 minutes, and then it changes to the outside air. So I'm superstitious. My favorite team is in the Super Bowl, so I can't watch this time. Oh, wicka woo! So guys, yeah, if you are watching the Super Bowl, have it on the background, you know. I do appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, I don't know. I should point that down. Should I point that down? Is it going to point down? It's not going to point down, is it? Kansas City for Ali Mom. Start with apple pie. I didn't get an apple pie, Jamie. Sorry, I didn't get an apple pie. But oh my gosh, these nuggets look. You know how sometimes when you go to McDonald's, guys, and like the nuggets are crap. Look, like the nuggets, they're all crusty. Um, I'm so I'm so disappointed. Like, they look crusty, and like it's not as if they've been out for a while. It's just not the best nugs today. It tastes like they've been like, it tastes like old oil. Hello, Jennifer Keating. Sorry, I nearly spat at the screen. Sorry, guys. Hello, Tulip Crew. Welcome. I literally can't talk and eat at the same time. But yeah, welcome everybody. Tell us how your weekend has been. Just here eating some early lunch, some chips and some nugs. You probably have to go in 10 minutes. That's okay, Kasuki-chan. Make sure that you smash the like button before you go if you haven't already. So yeah, guys. Also, everybody here, are you subscribed to Angel Vlogs? Because not that many people are subscribed to my second channel. So I'm gonna drop the link right now, actually. If you guys can check whether you guys are subscribed or not. That is my second channel. Now I will once I get to like probably I don't really know a number, but towards 2,000 subscribers, then I will move all of this, all of the mukbangs, all of everything else over to that channel. Right now it's pretty much just promoting that new channel because not a lot of people know about it. There are a lot of Lily's Peppa Pig crew. Thank you guys. Thanks, Ali Mum. Yeah, I will be doing it's rainy today. It's raining today, so I was going to go out in the city and do a vlog for you guys, but yeah, it is raining. It's kind of a bit yucky, so yeah, so we're stuck inside. It's raining, but it's still hot. It's hot, sweaty, humid. Oh, Joe, that's good that you're slowly getting better. We hate when you're sick. We don't like it when you're sick. Joe. Looks like I'm outside. It's actually just the aircon. Hopefully, please stay like that. Ireland is just pouring rain. The UK seems to get a lot. Well, yeah, like UK, Ireland. Yeah, Kasuki-chan. Oh my goodness, that's. I hope that everything's okay. Is she actually going to Is she going to return when she can? Is she going to return when she can? I have watched a little bit of the of what's going on and the lockdown there right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Lisa Smart, thank you. Oh my goodness. Hello and thank you. I'm here while I wait for your brother from New Zealand. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, Lisa. Oh my goodness, I still have on the board, I just realized I still have on the board the donations from 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I think. So I'm just going to alter that right now. One second, guys. What has Lily done with the? What has Lily done with it? Okay. 1 second, guys. I can't actually find a rubber, so I'll just put it really big hot next to your name. Thank you, Lisa Smart. Thank you. So yeah, Jamie, if you did watch my stream yesterday, I did have to cancel that for a few reasons. But that will still be, I'm leaving that up because I've got all of the tags, everything ready for that stream. So so as soon as the weather improves, as soon as it's not too hot for that live stream, I will continue that this week. Oh, Kasuki-chan, you just being here and liking the video. You guys, you guys that are able to maybe share with 1 or 2 friends or family, that does mean a lot. You guys don't need to donate. Just doing, by supporting in other ways, that does help us out as well. Hi, Marie, and hi, DJ. Yeah, we had that storm was crazy, Lisa. But yeah, unfortunately, I did have mild heat stroke. I've had mild heat stroke twice this summer recently. When are you going to do the Elton John thing on Angel Vlogs? See, I was going to do a completely brand new channel, and it wouldn't have mattered if it wouldn't have mattered. I already have, I've got that video, guys. If you want to see it, I do have that video. I can always put it up. It does get copyright, just means that it's not going to get monetized, that's all. There was a lightning strike down the road from us, and it shook the house and lights went out. It was scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I do have a really, really good news for you guys as well. Really good news. So yesterday, should I go get it now? Should I show you guys that, Lil's Plays Gaming is back in business, guys. 1 second. So we got a PlayStation 4 from EB Games. So Miss Lily is now able to well, there's one thing. I didn't want to get a new one just in case, I just think that I didn't want to go and get it fixed. I didn't know whether it was going to be anyway, I didn't know whether I was going to get it fixed or wait for the PS5 to come out, which is like, it's not that long to wait for the PS5. So got her the pre-owned one from EB Games. So that's pretty awesome. She's got that set up. I was able to re-download some of her games because they were bought in the PlayStation Store. So I was able to do that. So that was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I've got my cheeseburger next to the aircon now. It's like, I don't like this aircon. It's on like 19 degrees and it's still 29. Like, come on. Okay. Doesn't matter. At least it's kind of getting some. It's kind of just like a huge. It's just like a huge fan that's just. I don't know. It's keeping me cool for now, so that's all right. Hello, little blondie. Oh, you're playing Minecraft, little blondie. Lils, if one of the mods are able to drop Lily's link for her gaming channel. She was playing Minecraft. She was playing Minecraft yesterday. She wasn't playing it on stream because we were still setting things up. And Miss Lily's on her way to building a pretty cool house. She has worked out how to do that with the help of a friend. Small ones take longer to cool up hotter spaces. It's not really, it's like, I don't think it's that small, but maybe it's, you know what? I was laughing that it wasn't working because, you know, it's I'm not dissing the brand, but like I've read a lot of reviews and now I wouldn't probably buy the same brand. It's like a cheap brand, but new, they cost over $800 new. But yeah, the guy actually still had like the you know when you get TVs and stuff and the tape is over like the logo, like the symbol, like say it's Samsung, you know, you peel off the plastic, and I peeled off the plastic carefully and the C came off. So I'm like, okay, that was a warning sign that, yeah, it's a crap brand. Like, if I don't know, that's all right. Oh, thank you, Joe Arcade Wins. Yeah, guys. Also, if you guys can check whether you are subscribed to Lil's Plays Gaming, because she'll be doing a lot of gaming live streams on her channel. But the link that I'm about to drop is what I'm going live with Lily this afternoon. If you guys want to see Lily, the one that I've just dropped is for Angel Vlogs. You will see Lily this afternoon after she comes back from school. Your house was hit by lightning 2 months ago. It blew the meter, didn't know till the electric guy came to change it out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Like Lily, thank goodness. Some of you guys might know, I don't really share it too much, but Lily does have sensory issues. And yeah, so one of the things that she has is, it wasn't even scared of storms. It was beyond that. You would even just say the word you would say the word hail or say the word storm, and she would literally, and I'm not, no word of a lie, she would completely start sweating. Like, I've never seen anything like it, like dripping in sweat and just go completely white. She has I don't know, something's changed. She doesn't do that anymore. But yeah, I think actually someone at her school might have helped her a little bit with that as well. Oh, thank goodness it didn't mess up the appliances. They were only about a week old. Yeah, it's scary. Like, we normally have blackouts like when there's huge storms around this area, and yeah, same thing. Like our power sometimes goes out and won't come on for ages, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Hopefully it hasn't, it hasn't messed up the appliances, but yeah. I don't know. Let's see if this cheeseburger is better than the nuggets. I don't know. So Abby has sensory processing disorder, aka SPD, possibly ASD, autism. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few. Lily does have anxiety. That was, that was passed on. You know, those sorts of things. Can be passed on. Genetically. Her father does have quite. Some of you know, some of you don't. I don't really, share that sort of side. He does have it really bad. He has his whole life. Her brother does too. So yeah, Lily has, we have been trying to give her some sort. She has been doing meditation and stuff like that to sort of like try and calm her down. But her dad actually does work with a lot of people and helps a lot of people with anxiety. So, yeah, I know she does have ways to cope with that. But yeah, it is hard. It's always hard. She hates loud noise and vacuum. Yeah, Lily was the same. But I really don't get it. I really don't get it. When she was a baby, we were like we were in a storm. We got caught in a storm. I was absolutely like, even with her, with the rain cover on her pram, I was completely running down the road, and she was laughing. And I'm thinking I'm going to get hit by lightning, and it was really bad. And she was laughing. So somewhere between the age of, her being a couple of months old, to, a toddler, something has happened. I can't put it down to anything, and, I probably won't. It's kind of too controversial to speak up during a live stream. But I have noticed a few things, and I'm definitely not an anti-vaxxer. I think that I think that children should, that's just my opinion, guys. That, you know, if children are at school and are in the public, you know, they kind of are, you know, putting others' lives in risk if they're not vaccinated. Saying that, I have noticed a few changes in Lily since that. That's the only thing that I could really put it down to. Oh, hey Steph, how are you? Yeah, that's the only thing that I could really put it down to, was that it sort of changed in Lily, like her sort of, she's always had that sort of anxiety, which is you know, it runs in her dad's family. So oh my goodness, Marie, you haven't had McDonald's since 1990. Wow. I thought that not having it for, I didn't have it for 7 years. I didn't have it for 7 years, and I thought that was a long time. Hello, Psycho Ducky, hello, Tic Tac, if you're watching. You know what? I'm pretty disappointed, McDonald's. Like, I don't know. Their nuggets are crusty. Their fries are crusty. Not enjoying this mukbang as much as I would usually. But guys, please smash the like button if you haven't already. Oh my gosh, his hair's like, oh. It's still blowing, like, not cold enough to be aircon, but it's just like a really powerful fan, which I don't know. That's all right. You just had to go and finish your dinner, Jennifer. Well, thank you for joining us. I'm having lunch. I'm having an early lunch. Jennifer's having dinner. Are you guys eating as well? Any of you guys eating? Thanks, Wickerwoo. Lisa, normally I like extra mustard or extra sauce, but sometimes when it's too much, it's yeah. You're too excited to eat. Oh, that's so awesome. What time is he due to arrive, Lisa? And Jennifer had meatloaf and carrots and veggie mac and cheese. Or veggies and mac and cheese, or veggie mac and cheese? Wickerwoo, you had taco roll-ups. Awesome. I'm thinking about doing Taco Tuesday tomorrow. Not really. I don't think I'm going to do it during stream as such. Maybe I will. But yeah, I haven't had tacos for about a month, so Lily always likes to eat tacos. honey mustard sauce from Hungry Jack's is awesome. The psycho ducky. I don't even know if I've tried it. I don't know if I've tried it. Bird's eye veggie mac and cheese. It's mac and cheese made from veggies. That sounds alright. That's something like if it was in Australia. Something that I might make Lily, because Lily's not good at eating her veggies, unfortunately. She will if there's an award, or reward after. I might have to start saying, if you don't eat your veggies, no PlayStation. You do honey mustard silver side in slow cooker, Lisa? Yeah, I need to get, that's one thing I need to get as well. I need to get a new slow cooker. I do have one, but I'm the sort of person that if I've had something for a year, I don't know. I just think like it's time for a new one. But I might just buy like a cheap one from like Kmart. That's what I need, guys. I need to get a pie maker, because even if I make my own pastry and like make semi sort of light pastry and I don't know, just like steak and stuff that you really shouldn't put in pies, but you know, sort of gourmet, so I can make gourmet like meat pies. You had a vegetarian pie for dinner, Arcade Joe. Arcade Joe. Oh my gosh, what am I saying, guys? I think I still have heat stroke. Oh my goodness. My brain, honestly, guys, it's still a bit. I would if the ninja was here, ninja would say it's all the time, but it's not, guys. It's not. Lisa Smart, you got it on cooking now. Butter chicken. Lisa, that's actually what I was going to make Lily for dinner tonight. She did want a snack from McDonald's, but I don't think I'm going to give it to her because, yeah, they're not very nice. Not very nice today. Yeah, Lisa, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. I don't know whether it's because I'm getting old. Oh, honestly, I've never had heat stroke in my life, and now had it twice. Thank goodness, knock on wood, it wasn't like it wasn't as bad as what I've heard, but yeah, I don't know. Guys, if you do see like veggie mac and cheese, those of you guys in Australia, let me know. I'll try it out. I'll try it out. Sometimes I mean, I know where Lily gets it from. Sometimes I have to hide veggies from myself. So like I like put a lot of veggies in lasagna and pies and stuff like that. Hello BGP, hello Backseat Gorilla Productions. Lisa Smart. Actually, you know the weird thing. I didn't get heat stroke outside. I got a heat stroke in my house. My house is hotter than outside. Hence why I had to get the dodgy aircon from eBay, which is leaking on my floor. But it is keeping me cool right now. So yeah, I don't know whether I'm gonna do another McDonald's mukbang because it's not nice today. If you guys have any other ideas for next mukbang Monday, let me know. One of you guys said a meat pie mukbang, which I might do. But yeah, if you guys had any suggestions for next mukbang Monday, I just thought might as well go with McDonald's. It starts with M. It is mukbang Monday. You're back. Welcome back, Marie. iPad decided to lose internet for a sec. That's all right. I'm glad you're back now. So yeah, I can't remember. Was it Ali Mom? Or was it Marie? See, my memory, honestly, like my memory, I normally have a good memory, but yeah, I might do a meat pie mukbang that's like not very healthy at all. So that's why, look, if I got a meat pie maker, then I could make my own and it's sort of not too bad. Like I don't want 2,000 calories in one sitting. I normally eat like 1,000 calories in a sitting, but maybe 2,000 is a bit much. Subway, pizza, Chinese, Thai, pie face, the list goes on. A neighborhood place? I don't know if there's any really good ones around here. But yeah, I was actually going to do a you guys haven't actually seen when at Luna Park at the behind Luna Park there's like a little park picnic area, and I thought like it would be nice to like have a view and pick up some city snacks and do a mukbang there with the I think you can see the harbour bridge with the harbour bridge in the background, a picnic blanket. I don't know. I was just trying to think of new things. Hello, LPS Frosty Fields. Welcome. I am still attempting this mukbang, but it wasn't very nice McDonald's. That park is so pretty. We sit there and eat too. And yes, you can see the harbour bridge. Yeah. I love going in the Ferris wheel because you can, you know, it's a beautiful view from the Ferris wheel. But yeah, I don't know, that kind of gets a bit, and yeah, I don't think I think I get in trouble. I think I get in trouble. They do have a Ferris wheel dining experience on the weekends. So I could try and sneak my own food onto the Ferris wheel and just like when they say get off, just go and line up and just keep on eating my McDonald's in the in the Ferris wheel. You've never done the wheel before, Lisa? When it's windy, it's quite it's like you guys know I've been on some pretty extreme rides. I'm not scared of extreme rides, but when a little olden style Ferris wheel carriage is rocking from side to side and it's like, you know, 100 meters in the air, yeah, not for me. Not for me. I don't like it. Just yeah. Um, what is up with the end of this description? It says Korean. You know what? I would love you know what? I've only started doing that because I would love to meet people from other countries. Like, you know, even yeah, you know, even just saying hi. I have there's been a couple of people that haven't, you know, that have said hello. Yeah, it's always good to find friends from other countries as well. And yeah, you can always put subtitles on. So we love going on the ferry from Circular Quay to Darling Harbour and going under the bridge. Yeah, that is always pretty spectacular. It doesn't matter. You've been living here your whole life. It's always beautiful. So yeah, I don't know. Where would you guys like to go on a ferry? Would you guys like to go on an adventure to another beach? I was thinking about doing a vlog, hopping on a ferry somewhere, and then wherever we get off, finding some local food, and having a mukbang. That way, you guys get to see like other parts of Sydney Harbour and stuff like that. So, hello, Jessie Steck Boomman 175. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, you're late. You know what, guys? You're never late on this channel. Never late. Just make sure you smash the like button. Angel, take them to Manly. Have we? We've been to Manly before, but that's probably, I probably went to Manly when I was at probably 1,000 subscribers. So there's probably a lot of you that haven't seen Manly. So yeah, that's a possibility. LPS, I wanted to go to London since you were 8. Want to be on. You want to be like a tour guide when you grow up? Plan on having a part-time job at Starbucks. Oh, you plan on being a tourist? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I have. You know, I was in London when I was Lily's age. When I was Lily's age, I was in London. So JOK means I like seeing food from different locations. Always fun to see. Yeah. So Ali Mum also said sweet and savoury Sweet and savory street food. I can't even speak. Oh my gosh. Street food from Sydney. Lisa, I don't know, like, what? I don't, I mean, we don't really have street food. We kind of have things that you guys already have, like in America. I'm trying to think, we do, I mean, street food, I mean, you can go to a bakery and get a lamington, but some lady, some lady was during Australia Day. I don't know whether you guys have heard on the news. So Australia Day, someone was doing a like an eating competition. They were doing an eating competition with lamingtons, and the poor lady choked to death on a lamington. So inhaled the coconut. It's a sponge cake with chocolate, and it's like rolled coconut on the top. I will show you guys if you guys haven't seen a lamington before. Oh, you have foodies markets? Yes, okay. I was thinking about the Rocks foodie markets on Friday. I haven't actually gone there while I had been on YouTube. So yeah, Marie, the yeah, somebody who used to be involved with the channel taught me the art of no reaction. So it's all good. It's all good. Let them go. Not let them go, but you know what I mean. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get on YouTube, unfortunately. Oh, Psychodoki said Sydney Zoo. I'm not too sure whether I should get a Taronga Zoo pass, because then we would be able to go. I think instead of renewing my Luna Park pass, because I haven't really used it that much this year. So I don't know. You guys, if maybe look up, open up another window, have a look at Taronga Zoo, have a look at the animals at Taronga Zoo, and if that's something that you guys would like to see, because if you guys do, it does usually cost $50 an adult for just one single entry. But if I do get a annual pass, it is cheaper. Yeah, it is. Yeah, unfortunately, Jamie, it is a different part of Australia. The zoo that you went to at Doonside. Yeah, we could go there. I want to see the zoo. That would be fun. Yeah, I think I would definitely be able to just use my own data, but I just don't know what the coverage is like in Taronga Zoo, because I don't, the only reason that I would buy a annual pass is if it was good to stream there. But if it's going to cut out every 2 seconds, there's no point. But yeah, I mean, I would need to test it out. So it's a very expensive testing out sort of the coverage for $50 and walk in there and see whether it's good. It would be a waste if I did a live stream there and there was no coverage. I think there would be, but you're never sure. You're never sure when you go to a different location as well. How many miles to get to Australia Zoo, Angel? I would have to probably go on a plane. It's something that Jamie, don't worry, it's something that we would probably do. We would probably do that. We'll just need to save up the money. But yes, maybe sometime in the future we might do that. Never say never. We do want to travel. We haven't. I mean, I used to actually have a long distance relationship on the other side of the country for 6 years. So I haven't really traveled a lot since then. I think having to travel to Perth when you're in a relationship, like Perth and Sydney when you're in a relationship, yeah, it kind of put me off travel for a little while because Perth flights are so expensive. It's almost cheaper. It's almost cheaper to go overseas. Portland, Oregon Zoo. I wish, Jamie. Just guys, if you want me to go to a zoo in your country, make sure that you tell your friends about our channel. So maybe when we hit a major milestone, maybe we will be able to travel. Until then, referrals to friends and family always do help a little bit. So you would have to take a week-long vacation for that one though. Yeah. Maybe do snacks or food that's only in Australia for your next video. Oh, yes. Yes, Marie. Yeah, definitely. I think as well, what we might do is do a live stream from the supermarket that I always get nearly kicked out of for filming. I don't know what their problem is, but if they do that again, I'm just gonna leave the trolley there, walk out, and go to Coles. So yeah, we should. I should take you guys along and show you guys like all the Australian snacks, and you guys can choose. Maybe we can do like a little game, and whoever wins, like I don't know, not whoever says it first or whoever does something gets to choose a snack that I eat during a mukbang live stream. Which zoo do we have in Sydney? We've got Taronga Zoo. We've got a few zoos, but the main one is Taronga Zoo. We do have, what's it called? It's called Wildlife World. I don't know, the one that's in the city that's next to the aquarium. We do have that one as well. We do have a few that are like out in the suburbs. Maybe they think you're a spy angel from another shop. I think they do. But you know what? I'm just gonna. If it happens again, I'll just, if it happens again, I'm just gonna wear a Coles shirt in and start filming because, like, that's what their assumptions are anyway. Have I seen the Wiggles in person yet? No, I didn't actually. I've never actually taken Lily to a Wiggles concert. When Lily was born, she so yeah, when Lily was born, the original Wiggles, you know, Lily's dad was like, you know, she's not seeing the Wiggles unless it's the original Wiggles, which were the, you know, the Wiggles that started. So she's never seen the Wiggles. And then when I was able to bring her myself, she was kind of too old. She was sort of over the Wiggles. She got over the Wiggles quite fast. Featherdale, Sydney Zoo, and other than that, Western Plains in Dubbo, I believe. Is that Dubbo? We could go to Madame Tussauds, maybe. We could go to Sydney Tower, which was, you know, I still call it Centre Point. I still call it Centre Point Tower. Under this Sydney Tower, like it's Centre Point. Like I don't like when businesses change, or like, you know, when things change their names and you're like, you've grown up with it. You call it what it originally was. But yeah, we could go up to the top of Sydney Tower. I'm sure you guys overseas would know it's pretty popular landmark in Sydney, so we could go there. I was actually going to do, but then again, it's way too pricey, and I'm so fussy with food that it's probably not worth doing the revolving restaurant from Sydney Tower, which is like, you know, the seats actually move, which is quite a good view. But yeah, some of you guys might get a little bit sick from looking at from the like it moving all the time. It's always Centre Point to you. I'm glad to hear, Ducky. I'm so glad to hear that. That I'm not the only one that does that. Ducky, what other Sydney locations or landmarks, or even Australia-wide, have changed their names since we've been alive? I'm trying to think of some. I mean, apart from you know, shopping centres changing into another thing, what else is there? Yeah, not too sure. Ducky's normally the best one to ask about that sort of stuff. It's still blowing cold there. I shouldn't actually say that word because the person that was in the chat, talking about not made for kids stuff, might arc up about that. So yeah, careful what you say, Angel. I've never actually seen, and guys, you guys that saw the message, I've never seen that name. I've never seen that name in the chat before, so I don't know. It is what it is. It probably, you know what? There's definitely there's no way that was a girl. There's no way. There's no way that, like. I know some pretty like rude girls, but I don't think that you would put yourself out there like on the internet and say that sort of stuff. I don't know. Bob Robert, hello. Hello, Bob Robert. I was just thinking about you. I hope that you're well. I was just thinking about you because you haven't seen you in probably a week or two, and yeah, we were just hoping. Well, I was just hoping that you were well. So Marie, yeah, you can't watch videos that move too much, or it makes me have a seizure. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Like, I will always try and warn you guys if it is something like that. That's that might be. Marie, have you actually watched? Have you watched any sort of videos where people have been on rides? Like, does that sort of stuff set it off? Because yeah, I would probably have to put like a warning in the description, because you know I do care about you guys as well. Yeah, Bob, I was actually going to go to the onion claw sometime this week, but I haven't seen you around, and it would have been for you. So yeah, I didn't want to do that until I saw you again, and yeah, so good to see you. So who wants to go on an onion claw adventure? I did actually say to somebody who is not in the chat anymore. Yeah, not in the chat anymore. We don't speak anymore. But I did say to him that, you know, I didn't really want to do I didn't want to do something funny or something on my channel when I had new subscribers, because they didn't really know the backstory. And then if I go to the onion claw, they won't know the reason why I'm acting weird. I don't know. Like roller coaster videos, you can watch. Yeah, Marie, I'm more sort of talking about and probably, I don't know if there's too many videos out there of it. Like, you know, like sort of twisty ones where you would be, if I strapped a GoPro to me and like it's spinning not spinning in the air, but it's like sort of doing a like a pendulum sort of thing. I don't know whether that would probably set it off. So yeah, I will definitely put a disclosure in before the video. Those are okay. Wow, the onion claw, that was a while ago. Backseat Gorilla Productions. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, you know what? You know, I used to go there. I used to go there with the mask and the gloves, and now, like, I didn't feel good doing that. I mean, I actually do need a mask, and it's just crazy. Like the people around you when you're going out in Sydney right now. When you're going out in Sydney right now, we did have to catch a bus. We caught a bus, and we caught a bus through a area of Sydney that has a lot like has a high population of Asians that live in this suburb. And we went on the bus, and literally I was the only, Lily and myself were the only people on the bus. The bus driver had a you know what, it's really bad. But you know, when back when it was SARS, that's what I used to call those masks. It was a SARS mask. Now it's like the coronavirus mask. It's just the mask over your face. I've never seen people in Australia, the bus drivers, wearing that. And I just went, I literally, when we were the only people on the bus was absolutely packed. And yeah, I mean, we were probably the only sort of how do I say it without like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I, you know, only sort of Australian appearance, you know, white skin, blonde hair, sort of, you know, on the bus, and only people that weren't wearing those masks on the bus. And I literally, I was a little bit scared. Like, to be honest, it's you know, the government is saying, oh, you know, it's not needed. It's not needed for the general population. You don't need to go out and everywhere, you know, some suburbs of Sydney are completely out of masks. And they're going, you know, it's not for the general population. Don't need to worry. You don't need to put a mask on. You don't need to put gloves on. But when you see when you're literally standing in a crowd and everyone is wearing a mask, you're like, okay, do I, don't I? Psycho Ducky. Oh my goodness, Psycho Ducky. Psycho Ducky, this is why we love you. You're always good value. Yeah, Psycho Ducky, there is another person which I do have mad respect for. That was in my live stream yesterday, and he's you know, exactly the same. It doesn't matter what, you know, like it or not, you know, it comes out of his mouth. Yeah, that's what I love about you, Ducky. Do a collaboration with Ducky, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Sometime in the future, definitely. Even if we do, you know what? Maybe, you know, maybe Ducky and I could do even like just the same sort of mukbang. You could possibly maybe do a video of you doing a mukbang. I'll do a video of myself doing a mukbang, and we could, link each other's videos in the description, and tell tell people to check each other's videos out. That's a way to do it as well. You know what? I did that nugget challenge. I did that nugget challenge, and then at the end of the challenge, after I've already stopped the broadcast, I realized I didn't even nominate anyone. I was just like, nah, not nominating anyone. Oi. Okay, guys, we're not yeah. Only need we're not going on a tangent with that, Jamie. We're not going on a tangent with that. It's okay, you were sick. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I don't even know whether my stomach can handle those sort of challenges. I think doing a mukbang is fine. Like, it's not timed. You know, you don't have to. It's not a challenge mukbang. It's just eating. It's just eating with friends. But yeah, just I don't know whether. Again, I think I'm getting old. I can't do challenges probably properly. Even though people said it was pretty impressive to do it in that time, I still was like, I don't know. I would have preferred to do it in a little bit of a faster time, but I don't know. Literally, like, I can't. I'm getting old. getting old. I'm getting heat stroke now, which is only for usually only affects the young or the old. So I'm definitely not young. So I'm gonna say that I'm old. Fine woman, I nominate myself then. Sakadaki, I did say you during like I think during it, but then I didn't officially nominate you. Yeah, Ducky, let's see yours. let's see your nugget challenge. You're not old, you must be like 30. No, a few people know how old I am. I'm nearly 40, Marie. I'm nearly 40, and and you know what? Now the children that we're watching, which we don't really have that many children watching the videos, but yeah. Anyway, they've fallen off their chair when I've said I'm nearly 40. They're like, what? I'm not watching her now. She's too old. Yeah, I'm 100 years old. Oh, you know what? If I was 100 years old, Jamie, I would be over the moon. To feel like this at 100 years old, yeah. I would be proud if I was 100 years old, Jamie. Yep, so first person that is nominated, even though it's like the video has been, it's been a couple of days now, is Mr. Ducky. Mr. Ducky, we have to see your nugget challenge. And yeah, it doesn't need to be Ducky, it doesn't need to be McDonald's or whatever, it can be any sort of nuggets. As long as they're nuggets, it could be, it could be the kind that you cook at home. I look great for 100. Yeah. And another thing, if I was 100 years old and had a 6-year-old, I would be loaded. I would be like, I would have some viral videos by now of how I had a 6-year-old at 100, at 94 years of age. You'll be 40 in March and it's freaking you out. Oh, Marie, don't be worried. Don't be worried. You still, we both still have the kids to make us feel young, Yeah, I'll always, I don't know, I don't think I'll ever, I grew up a little bit too quickly. No, not by choice, at all. But I did have to experience life and on my own, at an age where children are supposed to just be children. So I sort of had to grow up too quickly. So now having a kid, like, I can be silly again. I can like relive my childhood through Lily, and that's why we try and have as much fun as we can, and why I am silly sometimes, because I never got to experience that as a kid. I literally had to be looking after myself. Okay, I'll eat Macca's nuggets in a KFC car park using Hungry Jack's honey mustard dipping sauce. So Kentucky, oh my gosh, I was nearly going to do the KFC nuggets. The KFC nuggets were gross. I don't know why. They were like really, they were like rubbery. They were like, they weren't nice. But yeah, I prefer McDonald's. I actually prefer McDonald's sauce to KFC's. KFC has changed their like recipe for their barbecue sauce, and I don't like it. It's weird. Great choices, Ducky. Yeah. Hello, Bobbies. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Please smash the like button for little old angel that is fighting the effects of age in the last couple of weeks. You're a grandma, Angel. No. I will not be a grandma for a very long time. Lily will not be allowed out of the house until she's 30. Yeah, so I'm not going to be grandma for a while. Yeah, Lily. I always just joke with Lily and say, yeah, you're not allowed to be married until you're 30. And she just turns around and she goes, married? I'm not going to get married. I don't want to be. She's like almost the person that she's almost like at 6 years old. She's almost like, I'm not going to be tied down. Like, no, I'm not getting married. It's like, Lily, you make those decisions when you're older. Yeah, that's what time is it now? 12:37. 12:37. Guys, do we have any Disney sort of do we have Disney fans in the chat? Should we do some Disney trivia or something? I don't know. What should we do? You guys want to do a little bit of Disney trivia before we go? Let me know. Hey, LPS Rusty Fields, welcome back. Welcome back. Yes. Don't leave, please. Okay. Well, I'll stay on. I don't really have that much. Well, I do have a few things to do, but that I can definitely do that a little bit later. Stay 24/7, Jamie. I wish I could. But I do need to sleep. You know what? I would love to hang out with you guys. I would love to hang out with you guys more, and I will. You know, I promise, guys, that I will hang out with you guys more. Okay, so I don't know, pretty easy ones. Okay, so Scar is a villain in which Disney movie? Scar is a villain in which Disney movie? Lion King. Marie is right. Marie's right. You're pretty fast with these trivia sort of questions, Marie. So Poppy, is because you were sick, you couldn't sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. In which city is the movie Ratatouille based? In which city is the Disney movie Ratatouille based? Wicka-woo got that one right. Wicka-woo got it right. Because I actually, yeah, so it was Paris, guys. It was Paris. guys, I've been thinking about this for a while, and it was actually an idea from one of our Arcade Angel subscribers, Daniel Plush, that I might actually start doing. I might actually start doing raffle tickets. I might actually just start doing raffle tickets. So if like for a certain month, if you guys if you guys donate, or if we play I don't know, if we play games or something else, you know, if that we could give out raffle tickets. So raffle tickets at the end. At the end, there would be some sort of prize. So at the end of the month, there would be some sort of prize that you guys can get raffle tickets to. You know, in that way, it helps out the channel as well as you know, we can have fun. And do games and stuff. And obviously, you know, if people donate, then you can get raffle tickets. I don't know. It was an idea probably about 6 months ago from Daniel Plush. So if you guys think that it's a good idea, then that's something that we could do from this month. So yeah, let me know, because that's, yeah. So thank you Daniel Crusoe for that idea. You know, I do listen to people's ideas. It just takes me a while sometimes. It sounds like a good idea, and you know what? Okay, you know what? I will have to think about the structure. But obviously, you know what, it is February now, so we could start. It's a short month, but you know what? That's better for you guys. We can start off with, because the people that donated were from the 1st of January. So these people that are on the board right now would also still be able to get raffle tickets. So yeah, that's but yeah, there will be other ways of getting raffle tickets as well. I probably just need to write down on a piece of paper and you know, what the structure is going to be like. Yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right, guys. You don't need to hide those messages. Everyone has an opinion, but if they do spam it, if they spam it, then yeah, delete their messages. But you know, everyone is entitled to having their own opinion. I'm never going to discourage any sort of feedback during our live streams. That's how we grow as a person, as a YouTuber. We grow, but as long as it's not a personal attack, you know, as long as it's not a personal attack, that's how we improve. So I think eBay would probably be the best place to get raffle tickets. If I can't, I should be able to find them. I should be able to find them. Psychodaki, like news agents and stuff, even though there's like not that many news agents sort of around anymore. News agents used to have raffle tickets like in the, I don't know, Amazon. Yeah, I kind of want them like delivered tomorrow though. So I will probably maybe just I might actually go have a look today and see if I can find some. Normally little corner shops and stuff, you know, corner shops that have been around and haven't restocked their their things for like 10 years will probably still have some. Yeah, they do here. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, guys, also probably what I will do, if anyone does donate and they don't want a raffle ticket, I could possibly just make just do like a free one. So anybody in the chat, if somebody donates and they don't want a raffle ticket for the end of the month prize, then they say that they don't want a raffle ticket, that they've just donated out of the kindness of their heart, and then it goes to anybody in the chat can win it. We'll do a question or something or other. We'll make the details later, but Woolies and Coles in the party section sometimes do too. Thank you, Psychoducky. Thank you, Psychoducky. I will have a look. Jamie Norwood, I'm not 7-Eleven. I can't stay here 24/7. But I will, guys. I will actually. If you guys can check that you are subscribed to the channel that I've just that I have just put in the chat, I will be doing a live stream from that channel this afternoon with Lily, and I will keep it up there if you guys do. If you guys do miss out, if you guys are asleep, that's okay. I will keep it up there, and you guys will be able to see Miss Lily too. Yeah, we can woo. Thank you so much. And yeah, don't, guys, if you need to sleep, we don't mind. We don't mind. We know that, we're not. I've never been that sort of person that worries about even how many people are in the live stream at a certain time. Never been one of those persons. One of these talk. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I can't speak English. What hope do I have, guys? What hope do I have? So yeah, if there's 20 people, if there's there's been 60 people in my live stream before. During the Lion King Ushies, there's been 60 people in my chat before. There's been there's been more. I think there's like 9 or 10 now. People come and go. People have busy lives. People watch when they can. So yeah, that's why I do leave the live streams up, because you guys do have work and stuff as well. I am in a different time zone to most of you guys, and also people in Australia as well right now are at work or school usually. So English. no, I can't do English today. Yeah, I'll show you guys what Lily made. I think. Is it here? Or did she take it? Did she take her little hat? No, she took it. She took her little hat. She made a little hat at school. Meh, time zones. Yeah, it is hard. It's always been hard, and that's why during different promotions, some of you guys, some of you guys weren't really into some of the promotions that I did, but I did do that just so that we did have supporters from our country as well. Just so that sometimes when Lily comes back from school, and yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to work during the week, sometime this month. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard for everyone to Hello, Taro and Tea with Mrs. B. Hello, Mrs. B. Oh, I was just talking about the art of no reaction. I was talking about the art of no reaction, and I just totally failed just then. But yeah, I did. Some of you guys that were in the chat before that saw some of the rude sort of comments. I did see them as well. I just yeah, poker face. I have a good poker face. Actually, talking about poker, I haven't actually been in a poker tournament since I was pregnant with Lily. I do miss my old poker tournaments. If that person was in the chat now, they would have a field day with that comment. Hey, Super Jericho Gamer, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope that you had a good weekend. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, okay, so tonight Lily doesn't have homework yet. Lily doesn't have homework yet. Last night I had to cover her books for school. So she doesn't have homework yet. I think it's starting from next week. She does need to do her news topic, her speech. She does need to do a speech this week, which I think is, I don't know if her group is tomorrow. But yeah, that's what she'll probably have to do that today. We will be on this channel tonight. I still don't have mobile live streaming. YouTube still hasn't granted me mobile live streaming for that channel. Like, come on, do I look like I'm a person, which I can't say because I don't want to get demonetized? Like, honestly, do I look like I'm gonna do something bad? Just you monetize me, and I don't even have mobile live streaming. So that's another reason. That's another reason why I want mobile live streaming, so I can do all of the city ones. I know that Streamlabs are really, it's really awesome for some people, and also for BGP. I know that, but BGP is a lot more techie than what I am. I literally had I haven't even set up Streamlabs properly. I don't even know how to set up Streamlabs properly. But yeah, I just know that I get the poops with it a lot when I'm doing mobile live streaming on through Streamlabs. I don't know. I prefer the YouTube app. So yeah, and I don't know. I honestly never used to have a. I think maybe I've paid. Maybe I paid for premium or something before, and then I never used it. But now it's got a watermark. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm not paying $45 a month just because I want a mobile live stream. It's not happening. It's not happening. I think it's $45 a month per month. And yeah, I would rather just hoping that this computer doesn't go. So this computer is borrowed, but it does. Oh, thank you, BGP. Thank you. I do need a lot of help, more than just questions. Well, probably we probably wouldn't be able to be friends anymore. Even if you Skyped me, I'd be like, what do I do now? But yeah, this computer. So this computer that I'm at now, so when I turned it on this morning, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the problem is. It's not my computer, so I don't want to get it fixed. So it just goes beep, beep, beep. But then you just turn it. If I turn it off just by the power button and then turn it back on, then it's fine. But then it can just during doing anything, it could just completely conk out. So yeah, fingers crossed, but that's all right. We've been streaming for about an hour and 35 minutes. Sean is your inbuilt tech guy. If you can help my crazy self, you can help anybody. Mrs. B, you're not crazy. Mrs. B, you saw a 1980s style strawberry shortcake doll at dinner tonight. I was like, we've got to go back for her. What? Oh, what was something reminded me of strawberry shortcake the other day, actually, Mrs. B, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I used to play with those sorts of things. That could mean a few different things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think, well, the one thing that I did work out myself is that the fan isn't working properly. So I need to make sure that I do turn it off after a live stream. That I do shut the computer down during a live stream. So it's kind of like it's probably on its last legs, to be honest. But I don't know. I need to do like I do need to do other work as well. As soon as I uploaded like Streamlabs on this computer, it died. Like it died. I've absolutely wiped everything off the computer and it still like didn't like it. So it's all right. My first guess was it's overheating. So yes, that's probably it. But yeah, so yeah, it's probably telling me that the fan is kaput. No, it's a brand new one, just remade 80s style. Really? I was at Target the other day, and I said, and Lily I think had some pocket money to spend, and I said, Lily, what about a Polly Pocket? What about a Polly Pocket? And she looked at it, she's like, what the hell is this? No, she didn't say what the hell. Lily doesn't say what the hell. She says what the, but it's kind of the same thing. And so this Polly Pocket, and I was like, Mommy had those. She's like, is it that old? So yeah, if Polly Pockets can come back, I'm sure that a lot of 80s things are going to come back. Whether children buy it or not, though, it's a different story. Oh, you're getting rid of Streamlabs, BGP. Are you getting rid of it because of the cost, or just because you just don't like it? Kmart has Cabbage Patch Kids, all the same, but still. I did. I actually, Ducky, I asked Lily. She wanted one day, and she said no. I do not want the creepy doll. I don't want the creepy doll. Yeah, well, you know what? kiddo. Mummy had to play with creepy dolls when I was little, so yeah, but I still can't believe that Lily turned from wanting, so as a toddler she wanted dinosaurs in her room, she wanted dinosaurs and monster trucks in her room, and ever since she started school she wants she wants Barbies and LOL dolls now. So it's a so Sean, it's a bloated program going more and more towards selling products that I do not want or need. Fair enough. Oh, what else did I have? I had an Alf doll. That was like my best. That was like memorable. I had an Alf doll that I wanted for Christmas, and I got it one year, and it was like you squeezed its belly, and it said, "Let's go check out the fridge," and it said other sayings that Alf says. That was probably my favorite toy that I had growing up, apart from a skateboard and one of those I can't even remember what they call, but you sit on it like it's not a go-kart, but it's like one of those. Now we have like things like Crazy Kart, but it wasn't a Crazy Kart. It was an 80s style version of Crazy Kart, and I used to go flying down the driveway, down onto the road in that. I can't remember the name of it though. She's around more girls now. Wickeroo, it's not that though. Wickeroo, her little clan, Lily's little clan, consists of like just she plays with boys. She she's in the soccer field playing with boys. So she does have I think she has 2 friends that are girls that she plays with, but yeah, she's playing zombies. She's pretending like she's real life Daisy. No, they play zombies and monsters and run around, and while the other little girls are just sitting nicely chatting, she's out there making sure that her expensive uniforms are coming home in a not so good condition. But yeah, that's why we love Lily for for who she is. Mrs. B. I don't even know what I got when I was little. What did I mean, when I was really little, like when I was Lily's age, I did always Lily's age are a little bit older than Lily, like slightly older than Lily, 7 and 8 years old. I did used to go. My dad did used to take me to Australia's Wonderland every single day. Well, not every single day, every single weekend. Sorry, every single weekend he used to take me to Australia's Wonderland. Used to play carnival games and stuff, and that was awesome. It was only from the age of 10 onwards is when everything sort of went south, and I don't really have good memories after that. But yeah, up until that sort of, I wouldn't have. I was more sort of sporty, so I would make my dad actually go into the backyard and set up a Olympic stadium. So he would compete against me in like Olympic sports like shot put and like weird stuff like long jump, and I would make him set up all these things. So I was more of an outdoorsy kid, but I think everyone was in the 80s. You have more Wonderland Museum stuff. Awesome, Ducky. The Operation game used to terrify me. Yes. Lily played that game, but she's like Lily's weird sometimes. Like she would do it so that she would get shocked. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what? That's not the name of the game, Lils. You used to have Power Ranger toys, but you can't remember anything else. Most of my playthings were car engines. Your dad was a mechanic and would give me tools to take it apart so he didn't have to. Oh my gosh, Rika Woo. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's funny though. That's funny. You know what? You know what, guys? I think Lily soon. But if I show Lily a few YouTube tutorials, I think Lily will be, Lily will be editing her videos. Lily will be doing all of these stuff, all of these things. She's always been sort of techie minded, but I think maybe all kids are. All kids are these days. Look at where he did half the work for all the pay. Yeah, so Lily was so excited yesterday, so excited that we finally, well, not finally, it's only been a week. Like I could have made her wait longer. Definitely could have made her wait longer for the but yeah, I don't know the reason. Like EB Games are probably the best to get a pre-owned console from, because like if anything goes wrong with it, you can't take it back. If you get it from eBay, yeah, you don't know what's wrong with it, and you can't, you know what I mean. Kids could have dropped it, and then yeah, you don't get any peace of mind. But yeah, unfortunately didn't get a PS4 Pro, but it's all right. Like we're waiting for the PS5 to come out, so we just got the PS4 Slim Edition. Jamie, you have leftover pancakes and eggs for dinner tonight. That's awesome. I always like to have breakfast for dinner. I do like a lot of breakfast foods. This is big. I played pretend a lot when I was little. I was a big weirdo even then. My little weirdo, little Miss Lily, she's always played pretend, always. I just wish that I would have been able to put a camera in the room that she's been playing at, growing up. She's just always, like when she was 2 years old, she would just sit down and play and pretend and do like pretend play for a long time. And the things that she comes out with is like a movie script. Oh, you don't know what happened to your rubber dub doggy though. Now they've got, oh gosh, what is it? So Kentucky has got Soggy Doggy or something, some weird. They've got some pretty weird board games for kids these days. I look at some of the titles and I'm like, okay. Playing pretend is a sign of a very active mind. Yeah, that's Miss Lily for sure. I think a lot of her anxiety comes from having such an active mind. Yeah, we have spoke about this before. I do believe that she is an old soul. She's known too much from too little. And yeah, so I do believe that. She's wise. she does act, you know, we do call her Silly Lily, and some of the subscribers do call her Silly Lily, with affection though. She does sometimes act silly, but she is really wise on her words, especially like when it's when there's a situation where something needs to be solved. Like she comes out with stuff, and it just amazes me all the time. Yours was a fire department. We can cool. Yeah, so guys, what I might do, I might actually, it's 1:10, probably have a few more hours until I pick up Lily. I do need to do some paperwork. That's the one thing that I'm like, that's the one thing that I struggle with, guys. I struggle with, even though being monetized, I don't earn that much of being, some of you guys know, being the size that you are, you don't earn that much. But like, I honestly, I did get in trouble from the accountant before. I'm just really bad. I'm really bad with keeping records. And I need to do a little bit of research and just maybe find an app that's like that I'll use just to put things down. Like I don't keep receipts either, and that's like that really sucks. I mean, I can always look back on bank statements and stuff, but sometimes I'll use I'll use cash, and then I'll throw out the receipts and stuff like that. So yeah, I need to look into a simple P&L that I can use daily. Oops. So yeah, just a few boring things to do before I pick up Lily. But then you guys, if you are watching and you haven't hit the not subscribe button, oh my gosh, if you haven't hit the like button, I normally don't ask you guys, but if we can get to like an even number, if we can get it to an even number before I leave, that would be much appreciated. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to search for I need to get a diary. I need to get a new diary that is a large diary, because I do need to write a lot of stuff down. Get some raffle tickets. So all of these guys that have donated during February will get raffle tickets, and I will, yeah, we'll sort that out. I will actually reveal the details tomorrow of how it's going to work. But also, we only did a few sort of Disney questions because I did get sidetracked. But those of you who did answer it correctly the first time, we will go back in the chat. I think it was Wickerwoo and Marie. So Wickerwoo and Marie will also get raffle tickets. So I will write that down here actually. So Marie, Wickerwoo, so you get one each. Okay. So yeah, the hunt for raffle tickets. If not, then I'll just I just might make them for the meantime. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for the McDonald's mukbang. That was disgusting. But yeah, I will do I will do up a schedule as well. I think that's what I need to do if I am going to be live streaming. If I am going to be live streaming, it will change. It is due. I will change the schedule up a few times, but yeah, you know, Mukbang Monday is definitely going to be one, as well as hanging out with you guys and doing other things as well. But yeah, I will be doing different themes just so that you guys, if you guys enjoy a certain stream or a certain sort of type of video, then you guys will know when to expect it. So yeah, thank you so much. Love you, Angel Crew. Have a good day.